up, y'all? I'm Sable Danielle, a human design coach and sound healer, and I'm here to talk about love gates. I just did a video about the different love gates in the human design, just period, but now I'm going to share my experience through my own love gates. So we're going to talk about gates 25 and gate 46. And I'm a projector and I'm a 2-5 profile. So I'm going to talk about how all of that kind of comes into play. And I'm a projector, so I take things in deeply and transform things very deeply. As a 2-5 profile, someone with line 2 is kind of a hermit sometimes and needs time to isolate, to reflect, and line 5 is someone who's oftentimes projected on. So that's kind of like my energy. And having like these love gates 46 and 25 defined in my chart, it makes like a nice little mix, I guess, as a projector. So I want to dive into what that means in regards to universal love, relational love, and my like personal alignment. And so the love gates help you understand like different ways that people embody and embrace and show love. There are a few different love gates. I spoke about them before. One is like universal love, love for the body, self-love, love for humanity. So yeah, let's just dive in a little bit. So as a projector, my energy isn't made for doing. I am more about like seeing, guiding. I take things in deeply so I can kind of analyze them, learn from my experience, and then like guide others, plant seeds rather than just like doing. That's a generator's role and a manifesting generator's role. Um, but yeah, so that combined with my profile of a 2-5, which I mentioned earlier, the love gates kind of makes my design uniquely impactful. So 2-5 combines hermit and heretic energies. And the second line is what I mentioned earlier, where I crave alone time and hermiting so that I can just be by myself and reflect. And that's kind of where I gain a lot of the knowledge and reflect on my lessons and experiences, and then like, turn that into wisdom, I guess you can say. And then also it is an energy of like mastery and introspection. I thrive in solitude, and so a lot of my natural talents emerge without like conscious effort. And the fifth line is the heretic, which is the line where the projections come in from everybody else as like the fixer and having a lot of solutions and just a lot of projection. So people see me as like the problem solver and they project their expectations onto me. So that's kind of what profile 2-5 is. I've got to balance that out with the love gates 25 and 46. And the gate 25 is the gate of universal love. It connects me to universal love, embodying compassion and aligning with like the love within myself and others. And the fifth line energy takes this love to a different level, inspiring others to connect with their higher selves, which, taking a pause to say that, makes sense a lot, because what am I here doing? I'm dropping these little nuggets of knowledge so that people can attain the best and highest version of themselves if they are on a growth journey, whoever's aligned with that. I love to drop seeds of knowledge. I love to learn and master who I am on like a really deep level and then share that with others. So that's who I was born to be, and it stems a lot from that gate. And sorry, I just lost where I was and I don't have my glasses on. Okay, here I am. Okay, so sorry. The fifth line takes it to a new level, which connects people to higher selves, right? And so, key traits of gate 25, the love gate: I embody unconditional love and compassion. That's who I'm designed to be. I'm also a Libra with a Libra Venus. So if you ever tell me that I'm not made of love, I'm not trying to hear it. And also, some traits are I guide others to connect with their own universal truth, and I act as a spiritual leader or teacher. I don't really view myself as a teacher, I guess, but I have a lot of experience in life that I've gained in my 30 plus years, and I have dedicated my life over the past like 10 years to mastering myself and understanding people. And so that's a big part of that. Also, spirituality is very huge to me. My business is very spiritual based, and it's very in tune with who I was born to be. So I appreciate that and I recognize that. So this gate allows me to hold space for other people, their healing and their alignment. But I also have to remember that I'm not responsible for other people's transformation or growth. I'm just simply here to be a guide, to plant seeds, to be, support when you need it. But I'm not here to force or to hold your hand unless you pay me to be your coach. Okay, so let's talk about gate 46. Gate 46 is the love of like body. And so people who have that gate defined, you might be an athlete, you care a lot about your body, you might like to work out or move your body a lot, you may pay attention to what you put into your body, who you put into your body. And so with gate 46, if you follow me already, I love to work out. I love to hike. I love to be active. I love to dance when I'm by myself. But working out is something that I make time for. I go to the gym at least 5 days a week. It's very important to me. It's part of my lifestyle. It's just not something that I just do randomly. And then especially lately, I was sick after I came back from Mexico, and I just felt like I was detoxing, I was fasting, I had to start all over. Like I lost a lot of weight and everything. And so now I'm being very much more intentional with what I'm putting into my body. I mean, I ate pretty healthy before, but I also definitely indulged in greasy, sugary things that were not benefiting me. And so after I, gained back my health from being sick, I chose to be more intentional with what I'm putting into my body. I got a juicer. I am not buying juice from the store anymore. I'm not drinking pop like that anymore. I'm trying to only drink water, juice, kombucha, and homemade juice that I'm making. I'm getting my nutrients, vitamins, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been great. This juice is fucking delicious, if I do say so myself. But let's get back to the love gate. With me having Love Gate 46 in my chart, it's about alignment and embodiment. It reminds me that I have to align my trust with the flow of life, and a lot of that stems from my body. I have to feel what's going on in my body, recognize what's going on in my body, and trust those feelings and be able to discern with that. The fifth line in this energy takes the alignment to a broader scale, which inspires others through me being an example. Yay. No, I'm just joking. I actually enjoy it. But sometimes there's a lot of pressure that comes with that, and I don't always want to take that on. So that's an important part of that energy as well. So with gate 46, I embody physical and spiritual alignment, which is very true for me. I inspire others through an authentic presence, which I hope you guys can see and feel. That's what I hope that's what you feel. Because I feel like I'm living very authentically. And I trust the natural flow and timing of my life. I've learned to stop like forcing things and pressuring things. And I don't know how y'all be holding the camera like this. I usually set up my camera and just sit. Y'all got some strong ass wrists, bro. Strong wrists. Anyways, let's get back to the love gates. I'm also going to talk about how living as a projector with this, like, all combined, what it means. So, living as a projector with a 2-5 profile, these love gates bring different, gifts and qualities of life, or qualities of love, traits of love to my life and my relationships. So universal love from gate 25 allows me to embody and share divine compassion. Gate 46 is inspired alignment. I inspire others by living authentically, and I hope you can see and feel that. Also, another one I didn't touch on in depth, but gate 6 is relational harmony, and it enables me to bring peace and clarity to emotional dynamics. And gate 6 is in the emotional solar plexus. So that is one of my gifts in relationships. As a projector, I'm here to guide others towards alignment and fulfillment. That's like who I was born to be. And my profile 2-5 helps me bring balance and introspection with an impactful engagement. So I'm here as a 2-5 projector with a few different love gates defined that all support spiritual healing, sharing my experience to help people heal and support their journey on their self-discovery journey, I guess I could say, their spiritual journey, whatever you want to call your journey. You're here watching this for a reason, and I was born to do this. So thank you for trusting me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here. And just as an overview of all that, it says, my energy says that I'm naturally aligned and I'm naturally aligned with emotional clarity and peace if I'm honoring myself and trusting myself and truly honoring my energy. Obviously, I can't just be maneuvering from any type of energy or my not self conditioned mind. In order to tap into these things, you have to be in alignment with who you are and honoring your energy. And so, of course, we have off days, but overall, my frequency is saying that I have deep spiritual and relational wisdom, and I'm naturally aligned with the emotional clarity. And then I also have the ability to inspire and help people through my presence, through love. And I've always said I was meant to love. Love comes in a lot of different forms. And like I said, I'm a Libra Sun, I'm a Libra Venus, and Libra represents love and relationships. And then it shows in my human design energy, so it's just duh. Duh, that's what I've been saying. But also, let's talk about some challenges. So some challenges I might have as a projector with these love gates. I might deal with projections from my 5th line in my profile. So I've got to discern what's true for me and what's right for me, and set boundaries to not have to like live up to other people's expectations, and let people know that like I'm not the fixer of all things, even though my energy might say so. I might struggle with balance. 2s need solitude. I need time alone. And my 5th line calls me to engage with people, so it's kind of hard for me to always be there engaging. To be honest with you, my energy naturally is very hermity. I like being by myself. I enjoy being by myself and not being out and about all the time. Specifically during like winter months, cold months, I hibernate, and then I become social during like spring, summer, and fall. And that's kind of the cycle that I'm learning. So I kind of have to learn to communicate that with people. And in certain ways I have, but I need to get better at that. I'm realizing right now as I'm speaking to you. So also, I might overextend my compassion, stemming from gate 25. I might overgive, be way too understanding, give a little bit too much, pour a little bit too much into others, which I can relate with and resonate with. That's why boundaries are very important. I've done a lot of work on setting boundaries and verbalizing my boundaries with people, and also learning to not pour into people who don't pour into me. Also, I might be a little sensitive to emotions, and that stems from my gate 6. Having that gate defined in the emotional solar plexus allows me to understand other people's emotions, but it also can be a little overwhelming. So, that's pretty much it. Some tips, like for projectors who have similar energy to me, prioritize your rest and your alone time, especially if you have line 2 in your chart, your energy. Trust the invitations that come to you. Engage when you're recognized and invited to. That's where your energy is most impactful. Set boundaries. Everybody's, expectations and projections are not yours to own up to or be responsible for. Other people's healing journey is not your responsibility. You're here to plant seeds and be helpful and, provide tools for other people on their journey, be supportive, but it's not your responsibility, so don't take that on. That's a very heavy weight to take. Celebrate the small wins. Acknowledge your impact and your growth and the work you've done and the love that you're giving and the alignment that you've reached. That's huge. And also practice self-love. Nurture yourself as much as you can. Nurture yourself as much as you nurture others. Make sure your cup is full. Practice solitude and rest when you need it. Trust like your sacral invitations, and then set clear boundaries. So that's what I have for projectors with similar energies of a 2-5 profile, or who have similar love gates 46 or 25, or gate 6 in their chart defined. And that's what I got today. If you don't know your energy, you can go to my website, sabledanielle.com/getyourchart. You can put your birth chart details in there. You'll get your profile, your energy type. You'll get to see what centers are defined, and we can break all that down during a consultation if you would like to book with me and learn more about yourself and how you can heal your shadows. sabledanielle.com/let's-work. I also have a free workshop coming up on February 9th, Know Yourself, Love Yourself, Healing Shadows Through Human Design, where we'll talk about how to get through people-pleasing, how to set boundaries, how to let go of victim mentality and feel very empowered, use your voice, be confident, embrace your authentic self, and just truly learn to love yourself regardless of the shadows that we all have. And so you can check that out, Eventbrite, that's free, Sable Danielle, or my website to get more details, sabledanielle.com/know yourself. Love yourself, and I will catch y'all in the next video. I gotta stop talking for a little bit. I'm gonna go hermit and honor my line 2 energy. Peace.